Today is National Cheer Up the Lonely Day. Now that kind of sounds like a sad day, doesn't it? To think about people who are lonely. But today we're going to have some fun. I have my crazy hairdo going. We are going to talk about one of the 6 pillars, which is caring. Okay, so caring means that we look out for each other and we take care of each other. When somebody's sick, we take care of them. When somebody's feeling down, we give an encouraging word to help bring them back up again. If we see somebody who's alone, maybe on the playground, we go over and ask if they want to play with us. And so today we're focusing on the lonely. So these are people who maybe they don't have very many friends, or maybe they have a lot of friends, they just really miss them right now. Okay, so right now is a really difficult time for a lot of people because of COVID. A lot of people are still trying to stay away from everybody else. They are still self-isolating. So today we're going to focus on those people. They have friends, they have family that love them and miss them, and we want to make sure that they don't feel lonely today, because today is all about cheering them up. So we're going to talk about several things that we could do to help cheer them up. I'm going to show you guys something that I made whenever everybody was in quarantine at the very beginning of the pandemic. And it says, when the world stayed apart, this was my favorite place to be. Okay, so let me show you guys this. I did get a little something right here, but that's okay. And what we did was every member of my family traced their handprint. So we put our hand on a piece of construction paper, traced our hand, and then cut it out. And we glued that all onto here. Okay, and on the back, I wrote the date so I remember when it was. Now, this would be super cute to do for somebody that you really miss, but change the wording up a little bit. Okay, so all of us, we were all together. So we weren't lonely, we had each other. But there are some people that maybe they're all alone. And so what you could do is you could write, when the world stayed apart, we held you close in our hearts. Or if it's just you doing it, I held you close in my heart. And then you could do your handprint and maybe draw a heart or draw several hearts all around your handprint. And then you could send that to them in the mail. That would be super special, and a way that they could even put their hand on your hand and they could kind of feel like they were with you for a little bit. Another one, if you have some canvas, these are cheap canvases. You get them at Dollar Tree or Walmart, and you could just paint something on there. Now, I have toddlers. I have a 1-year-old and a 4-year-old, so they kind of paint all over the place, but you could paint a pretty picture and you could put that in just a little shipping box and mail that to somebody that you might miss. What we're going to be doing today, and in a minute we'll switch the camera over so you guys can help me make one, but we're going to make some cards. So I made this card and I left a page of it blank so that my kiddos could draw a picture too, but I made this card for my kid's great-grandmother who lives in a nursing home. And so right now, a lot of the nursing homes are completely shut down. So nobody can come in and visit their loved ones. And those residents are probably feeling really lonely. So this would be a good thing to do at home, and you can mail that to somebody in the nursing home. And all I did was I just wrote, "We miss you," and drew a little picture on the inside, and I'll have my kids draw a picture too. And then we'll just send that in the mail so that when she gets that, she knows we were thinking about her, and maybe she won't feel as lonely on a day like today. So today we're gonna make a card. I have my big jumbo crayons here, and I have a piece of construction paper. I chose purple because the person that we're mailing this to, it's her favorite color. Then you can do it on whatever color you want. If you want to do white, and that way all of the colors show up really well, that's really a great color to do. I'm going to fold this. I'm just going to fold it over to where it makes a card. Okay, and I'm just going to write on the front, "We miss you." And on the inside, we can draw whatever we want to draw. I'm gonna draw some clouds. You can make this card however you want to make it. Just remember that the idea is to cheer up the lonely, all right? So I'm gonna draw a sun because suns are bright and cheerful. And a sun. You can see my sun and my clouds, and I'll draw some birds and some flowers. And you can decorate however you want to. And then we can put it in an envelope, we can put a stamp on it, and we can send it out in the mail to whoever it is that we want to help cheer up today. So I hope that you guys have a great day and you take advantage of this day, National Cheer Up the Lonely Day, and do something to help bring a smile to the face of somebody that you love who might be feeling a little bit lonely today.